done a lot to improve not just the combat, which we've done sweeping improvements to, but also the depth of the RPG systems and the fun of those role-playing choices in your character progression and weapon progressions, but also in terms of the story, and really making a story that's as big as we possibly can tell, but at the same time a story that's very personal, and it's really all about the relationships that you've developed. We're bringing in some new characters. One of the characters that we've shown is James Vega, and we have a lot of fun with that kind of stuff, because anytime we show a new character, there's really mixed response, but we know where we're taking that character. We know how it's going to change once they start to get to know that character, once the story starts to twist and turn. If you've had characters that you had relationships with in the game previously, they'll be in there and you'll be able to continue that if they're still alive, of course. We find that about 1/5 of the players play female characters. We've put a lot of effort over the course of the series to do a really good job of both the male and female experience as Commander Shepard. And it's something that we could have cut a long time ago, because it's actually very expensive for us to develop. The way you move around the environment, we have much better movement between cover. You're doing combat rolls. You just feel so much more agile as Commander Shepard. You're able to jump and fall and climb things. We're doing things like a weapon bench, where you're interacting with a larger game economy, where you're buying and selling mods. You're able to really plug in different things into your weapon and figure out how you want that weapon to look, how you want it to function, essentially crafting your own gear. And it goes pretty deep, right down to the ability to pick up weapons off of enemies and integrate that into the way your own game economy works for buying things and using mods off of weapons and stuff like that. So there's a lot more to do and more decisions to make. Mass Effect 3 comes out on March 6, 2012 on Xbox 360, the PS3, and the PC.